welcome back to Asknikkip. Before we hop right in, as usual, my videos are sponsored by Netflix. If you use the link netflix.com/Nikki to sign up for Netflix, you get a free 30-day trial. It's unlimited streaming movies, television shows, TED Talks, documentaries, super awesome service, and even after the 30 days, it's so cheap for how much you get. It's crazy. So that link will be down below, and let's hop in. Hi Nikki, my best friend and I have been friends for about 8 years now. She's been going through a lot of pain and injuries lately. She's a very sarcastic and sometimes hard to have a deep conversation with. For the past couple of months, I haven't felt comfortable to tell her a lot of things because I feel like she doesn't care. A couple of weeks ago, I was giving an amazing opportunity but was afraid to tell her. She ended up finding out from someone other than me. I've apologized countless times, but she won't forgive me. I don't want to lose my best friend. Any advice on how I can solve this problem? Thanks. Okay. I think you have two options. I say this a lot when it comes down to conflicts because I think there are typically like two ways you could go with this. The first way is you could sit down and have a conversation with her, which it sounds like you've already had, but you can try it again. And I would say to her, I would be really honest in a really nice way, which I know being really honest is so easier said than done. You guys should see. I feel like I get in these Asknikkip videos and I'm like, just say this and say this and then say that, and then in real life I'm like, not saying anything. But no, I work on things. It's hard. I know, that's the point. I would say to talk to your friend and tell her, you know, hey, I know you've been having a really, really hard last couple of months, and I have to be honest with you. I feel for you as my friend, and that sucks. I can't imagine going through that. But B, it has still kind of affected me, which I know may seem kind of selfish, but I feel like because you've been in so much pain and not feeling well, I feel like you've been a little harsher, and it's been kind of making me feel like me pull back. And I don't think it's been conscious, but I've noticed that's what's going on. And I'm really sorry that I didn't tell you about this opportunity. To be honest, I was just really, really excited about it, and I wasn't sure how to broach it with you because I have felt like things have been a little strained, if that's the right word. I care about you though, and I really want to work on our relationship. Every relationship has issues and goes through bumpy seasons, but I still care about you. Do you want to work on this friendship or not? Because if you won't forgive me, I don't know where to go from here. So I would say something to that effect. If you have had a very similar conversation like that with her and she will not forgive you, in my opinion, what are you supposed to do about that? I would say you then take the other path, which is super unfortunate, but sometimes friendships or relationships dissipate, if that's the right word. And the reason sometimes they dissipate and it's out of your control is because if like someone wants to behave a certain way, like you can't make someone do something. So if someone doesn't want to necessarily forgive you or be your friend, or they want to behave a certain way, it's like, well, dude, what are you supposed to do? Are you just like, if someone's like a chronic puncher, are you just supposed to just go and keep being punched? Like, I don't know. It's kind of like whoa, the wind, sorry. I know like in the Bible, Jesus says turn the other cheek, but I think that like it's kind of complicated. It's like, I don't know what you're supposed to do if someone won't come to a conclusion with you and they won't fix things. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do. You're not married to the person. So you guys let me know in the comment section, and all of us know what you think and if you've had experience with that, because it's hard. And I have to say, it's pretty safe to say every single person on the planet has been through this, because relationships are just sticky and hard, and there is no getting around that. It's just, there's just going to be issues with people because we're all a walking hot mess, all of us in one way or the other. And so when you put people together, which are just a bunch of hot messes, there's going to be friction and issues. And if the other person won't work it out, what are you supposed to do? So I'm going to read the Twitter question now, and good luck with that because I know that's painful. What is your guilty pleasure? I answered this, I feel like, recently. Really bad, that's the word I want to use, reality TV. What I mean by that is I like the shows that like I don't think they have the highest budget. Maybe they do, but like I really loved Jerseylicious. I hope nobody watching this is from Jerseylicious. I don't mean in a bad way because I loved it. But like Jerseylicious, Dallas Divas and Daughters, Total Divas. I love those shows. I don't watch them super often, but when I do, I get so happy, and I think it's because it feels so ridiculous and fake. I don't know if it is. Maybe it's real, but it feels super fake to me. So I just feel like I am, I don't know, watching and living in this completely like non-realistic fantasy world. And it's just funny to me. And Dan and I end up laughing a lot, and we pull lines from the show and joke about it. So yeah, that's my answer. So send your messages to asknikkip@gmail.com or use the hashtag Asknikkip, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.